here in the United Arab Emirates, and it is great to see the locals supporting one of their own here in this match. A grappling lightweight bout, under 70 kilos. And we have, in the blue, SeongHyeon up against, in the red, Mohammed Al Suwaidi. And we're underway. Three-minute rounds. And these no-gi matches, they proved to be some of the most exciting ones we saw in the first edition of ADXC, because, you know, when you may see it, you know, especially in the cage, no-gi is very common. It looks a lot like sort of the MMA style of grappling, but these aren't MMA guys, Braulio. These are, first and foremost, they're jiu-jitsu grapplers. Yeah,
as you can tell that most of the fights so far, they've been focused on the center. That's a good takedown here by Mohammed. Let's see if he's going to take advantage of the cage. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. What a spin to the back.
Well, it was listed as one of his specialities, one of his strengths was the takedowns, and that is exactly what he's displayed so far in this opening 45 seconds. 2 big takedowns, hunting for the back.
Well defended here by SeongHyeon.
I like the way the Jew was looking for a counter submission in that scramble. You know, it almost looked like he was going to come out on a footlock, but great awareness of his foot positioning from Al Suwaidi, and now on top, up against the cage. Now, this is where we could see the fence become a factor.
Exactly. It could be a helper. It could be also an obstacle. So whoever uses the cage in their favor, that's what's going to get the advantage. You know, it's...
what a great way to start a match, though.
Beautiful.
I mean,
beautiful.
when you see an athlete come out like that, with that kind of energy, with that kind of intention, they immediately want to get things going. They want to put their guy down. They want to pass the guard like he's trying here. That's what ADXC is all about. It's about action. It's about putting on a show.
Excitement.
We've had that so far.
That's correct. And then, look, SeongHyeon, I always get him confused with his name. It's SeongHyeon. Okay, SeongHyeon's guard is very... versatile, and he came out of a very bad position with a very good control.
He's not stalling. You see the guard that he's using on bottom, it's a very active guard, it's an open guard. Of course, it is a closed guard technically, but when I say open, it means that he's looking for openings.
The rubber guard here, try to go for the omoplata here with showing a lot of flexibility. You know, Mohammed is putting a lot of pressure. You know, at the moment he's trying to secure this first start of the game, that he started really well, but a good spin here by, wow, that's beautiful.
Into this kind of 50-50 position now. What we may see here, that if the referee feels that there is no intention of attacking, or if the position's stalemated, we could see a restart.
Yeah, let's see how long it's going to be taking. There's a heel hook possibility here.
We do see that Al Suwaidi is digging for that heel, that he's got his legs locked up. There was a brief moment of separation of the legs there on Ju, but we are into the final seconds of this first round, and I think that this is going to go down to the buzzer. We'll see them go into the second round. Yes, we will.
What an intense fight. What a good start of the fight.
I'm pretty clear which way that one went.
Yes, but I'm not going to mention, just in case.
Just in case. We're not judges. We don't want to influence any decisions, but, I mean, just look at it on paper, you know, effective attacks, aggression. What we had there was Al Suwaidi came out so fast and he put his opponent down. Let's take a look at some of the best moments. Talk us through this, Braulio.
What a double leg, very good for control, pushing out. Could have used the cage a little bit on his favor, but look how Joe managed to kind of turn his back to kind of threat for the knee bars, which also Suwaidi start attacking to try to take the back. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Double leg, fast control. You can see here SeongHyeon trying to always reset and don't letting Mohammed to develop, because the thing is, it's not about achieving the technique, but don't let him to develop his. Look at that. Mohammed could never get a full control. Really much credit for SeongHyeon.
Even though he couldn't get the full control, at the same time, Ju was really not able to get back to a good attacking or counter-attacking position. So now we're into the second round. Well, let's see how Ju will respond. You know, will he come out and will he try to stamp his authority on the match? Because he obviously knows after that first round, he needs to do something. Otherwise, he's going to lose a lead. And really, his only chance to win it could be a submission.
Correct. Also very good here, snap down.
That's good work there. That's a nice front headlock control.
That's what I wanted to see. People using the cage and pulling control. That's great.
Putting his opponent up against the fence like that. I mean, that if Al Suwaidi likes the wrestling game, great. But you need space to work, and being stuck up against the fence. Oh, nice counter there.
What a good exchange. Here we go. Mohammed using the cage a little bit better now.
And he pushes Ju up against the fence.
So that's what we're going to see more and more. As soon as the ADXCs, people fighting the ADXC many times, they will come with a better strategy to use the cage. And that's what I would like to see more. That's a good control here.
Leg here. Now, will he lift or will he pull his opponent off the fence? You see Ju is trying to build some base.
So strong. Oh my God.
Al Suwaidi takes out the supporting leg and he puts Ju down. But look at this. Leg entanglement from bottom.
SeongHyeon is very talented and very skillful on the legs entanglement here. There's something I cannot see properly, but it's a heel hook here being attacked.
Yeah, they're into what looks like a 50-50. I do think there we can see a little bit better on the screen. Yeah. We see that Al Suwaidi has got his legs crossed, closed. It looks like there's some opening there.
They got the heel. Opa, well defined. Look, he's pulling that to get the heel.
Ju's going to have to be careful here.
Oh, he's so close.
Al Suwaidi's hunting for it. He's fishing for that heel, but so far he's been unable to really secure the position. Spinning from top is Ju.
SeongHyeon is doing a lot of using his flexibility on his favor there. Al Suwaidi is like relentless, like trying to get the heel. Doesn't matter how.
And I would say, Braulio, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but these aren't submission attacks. Right now, these are submission opportunities. And so far, you know, Al Suwaidi is trying to create the opening, but he's never had any pressure on the leg. He's never had Ju in danger of tapping.
He's on the hunt, and then SeongHyeon is defending really well by hiding the heels underneath of the ribs here. See that? It's really, when Al Suwaidi is trying to get the heel, he needs to kind of hide underneath to be safe. But Al Suwaidi is, look, there we go. He's going to get it. It's on almost. He's escaping for just an inch. And again,
Ju is doing a great job of hiding his heel, of slipping his heel out at the last second. He's just always denying Al Suwaidi that grip that he wants to be able to finish the heel hook.
Incredible hunt. This is a kind of 50-50 that is excited to see, because there's always a danger moment for both of them.
Oh, this is the end of that second round, and again, I would have to say that, you know, Al Suwaidi, he got the better of that one, because even though it was Ju who took the initiative and tried to put Al Suwaidi up against the fence, well,
got another takedown.
Who scored the takedown? It was the red corner.
Exactly. And who attacked the heel hook the most? The red corner.
I'm sure we'll see a look at this. Talk us through the...
Look, see, here we go. Another takedown, another double leg, security, and I love how look at the advantage that SeongHyeon took when he been attacked by the pass to attack the heel hook. That was incredible.
Yeah, as soon as you see Al Suwaidi come up and try to knee cut, I mean, Ju, so flexible, he was able to basically invert straight into that leg entanglement.
Yeah.
And the rest of the round played out a little bit of a cat and mouse game between the two in that position. And it's interesting, isn't it, Braulio, that even though it's Ju who forced the position, he never once attacked for a leg lock of his own.
At all. And it shows how good the jiu-jitsu has from Mohammed. Very versatile, very strong. And definitely, in my opinion, here leading the game.
Both very young competitors. Al Suwaidi, only 22 years of age. Ju, 23. Very closely matched in terms of their physical styles. But I would have to say that, you know, the takedown game, the explosiveness, definitely Al Suwaidi again going forward, picks up the single. Again. He's got his opponent pressed up against the fence. What would you do here, Braulio?
Well, if I am Mohammed, the game is to try to cross the legs to get both legs together. Or step back like that, exactly.
This is better. He's got contact. He's trying to pass. But look at that guard from Ju.
Yeah, no. Ju's game is so good and very dangerous as well. Very flexible.
False reap from Ju. He used it to enter into this cross-ashy position. But
Well protected by Mohammed here.
But we said earlier, didn't we, that even though it was Ju who's been forcing the leg entanglements in both rounds so far, and he's forced it again here, he's taken Al Suwaidi into this position, he hasn't been able to effectively go for any of his own attacks. Will this be the time that he finds one?
I think it will be very difficult, especially how Mohammed is crossing his legs there, is protecting away, he's very aware, and now like only submissions will probably give the victory for Ju, and Mohammed is very aware and protective of that triangle, don't letting Ju get underneath of them.
He's closed the door completely, hasn't he? You know, that Ju is doing his best to kind of unbalance, off balance, and lift Al Suwaidi, but Al Suwaidi's the triangling of the legs there, as you mentioned, is keeping him out of danger. And I'm not sure if, I don't know, maybe if we don't see Ju manage to improve this position, will we see a restart? Let's see. But actually, this is a little bit different now.
There's a danger of a
angle of the hip has changed, and what was originally looking like an inside heel hook attack, I thought for a moment we might see Ju go for a knee bar.
Yeah, the angles was very, very, very different to turn completely, but now what he's trying to do is trying to spin to the other side to clear the foot. See, we go there, well defended by Mohammed, who has shown that he's very sharp on this kind of game. So
look at the way he threw that hook all the way over the top, like very similar to a K-guard style entry. He immediately fired back with one of his own attacks, and he's on the hunt again.
What a leg entanglement there.
Now that looks to me very similar to the position that your teammate Felipe Pena
does,
right?
yeah.
Like
he needs to cross the triangle though. There we go, yeah.
It's like a sort of a calf slicer almost, but as we go down now into this dying seconds, I don't think we're going to see a submission happen in this final 10, but what a 3-round match.
What an exciting match. See, like what an amazing match by Mohammed. You know, the whole crowd goes crazy here.
Body language says a lot, doesn't it? I mean, you could see how quickly Mohammed was to his feet. He was, you know, showing acknowledgement to the support of the crowd, with Ju very slow coming up, maybe a little bit already thinks, that's it, I just didn't do enough. Well, let's see what the judges have to say, but yeah, I think the smile says it all for me.
But yeah, it's correct. I mean, Mohammed has initiated, he got closest to any kind of control positions was initiated by Mohammed. He managed to get the takedowns. So yeah, you know, showed amazing jiu-jitsu, and you know, Ju also did a great job, but not enough to win this fight, in my opinion.
You know, I think one thing that's interesting for me, Braulio, is that we've seen these athletes really active in the gi scene, but it's great to see them in a no-gi match, and now our announcer, Jeff Houston, will do the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completing the scheduled 3 rounds, here are the score totals from our judges at cage side. Our judges scored this fight 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27 to the winner by unanimous decision, Mohammed Al Suwaidi.
Here we go, unanimous decision for Mohammed Al Suwaidi, showing an amazing jiu-jitsu here.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the winner's trophy, His Excellency Mohammed Al Mubarak, Chairman of Department of Culture and Tourism.
Here goes. So Mohammed is going to be awarded by the Germans of tourism. Let's check here. Mohammed is thinking, where is my trophy?
Yeah, I don't blame him at all. I mean, he worked hard for that victory, and of course, you know, right here in front of his countrymen, friends, family, and sure,
royals. So many royals here watching, prestiging the ADXC 2nd edition.
And joining you, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Sheikh Zayed Al Nahyan. Let's hear it for our winner.
His Excellency Sheikh Zayed. Wow, this is so big for the sport to have such an honor to have His Excellency here, giving the big trophy for the local favorite, Mohammed Al Suwaidi.